I felt a little cheated with that sideways video bullshit. So I'm going to go over this again, but not necessarily. I'm just going to go over some epiphanies that I just had while I was sitting out here sungazing. Well, I noticed that all the Qigong people and a lot of these Qi masters, they'll be moving their body around, and what they're doing is they have these special moves, but what you want to do is you're pretty much just breaking up fascia. And Bruce Lee breaks up fascia when he stretches, and that gets that Qi moving fast through your body, and you can feel it in your fingers, and it feels like, you know how a baby will squeeze on your finger like that? That's what they feel like. They feel like dense. Weird. But anyways, I can feel it moving through my hands a little bit more. And I think the magnets are helping me too. I got a bunch of earth magnets. I got some real big ass magnets out here, man. And I can feel that shit pulsating. Some would think you'd get electrocuted, but no. I think you absorb the current as much as you can handle it. I'll upgrade. That's why I have all these magnets. I get used to it and it just fucking doesn't do me any good. Anyhow, I'm out here stretching my arms to break up the fascia, and I feel Qi more. I don't really have that much fascia left, but I've been breaking them up in my shoulders, and once I do that, it gets flowing like crazy. So what I'm starting to realize is that, damn it, the fucking camera keeps shifting. I'm starting to realize that the heavy metal pots are creating the fascia. That's what I'm starting to realize. It gets in your blood and it makes your fucking bones and everything all crackly and your muscles all crackly and pop. And could be calcium buildup too. But I mean, then again, you have fortified milk and shit like that that's got fake calcium in it, which could, most likely play a part too as well. But yeah, man, you gotta really break that fascia up and get that shit flowing. And I've started doing a lot of squats and stuff like that, push-ups, just to try to get it flowing and break it up. Because now that it's been broken up more, I can feel the currents shoot through me a lot more effectively. Amazing. So the Qigongs, they'll give you a lot of complicated things to think about. The Qi masters, they'll tell you, you need to worship Buddha, and you need to come with us and worship with us and all of this fucking shit. Bow down to me and kiss my ass. Go get me some rice, goddammit. Then you'll have Qi. That's what they do, man. They give you all these complicated lessons, and I don't even think it's that serious. It's just some real simple fucking methods, man. Break up the fascia in your body. You feel it flowing through more. You get it broken up. You meditate. You cure your heavy metal blood into a copper or silver based diet, and you're good. You know what I mean? Those few essential things will just get you up and running with flowing Qi, and you'll be able to use it and pass it. Just like I was saying in that copper video, you pass the Qi along. Break up that fascia. And you just feel all that current coming right off the earth. That's all that astral energy. All that astral energy is really just, it's the shit that shoots out of the northern lights. That's all this shit is. You can feel it. Once you sit out here for a while, you get connected and shit, you feel all the energies coming off of everything. It's incredible, man. Absolutely fucking fascinating. I may even stay out here for like a few hours. I don't know, man. I'm really loving this shit. How it feels. Don't let anybody tell you that's gonna make you go blind. It doesn't. You're gonna get solar retinopathy. No. Come on, I've been looking at that shit for like 8 months. Solar fucking retinopathy my ass. Fucking people, man, these lies. You just want to try these experiments for yourself. And that's how I make the connections. You have to pretend like you're Plato and you say, I don't fucking know. And then you go on the quest to find out what this shit really is instead of just taking it at face value. I tell myself I don't know all the time, and that's when I second guess myself. And I'm able to get some really good answers like that. I don't know. I don't know why I feel current and I meditate. Wait a minute. The Northern Lights gives off a concentrated amount of energy at the center of the earth where it shoots out of the pole. That's probably the energy I'm feeling coming out of the earth in small remnants. See, and I just kind of figure it out. And then you can go and look it up, and then the shit will correlate, and you'll be like, well, damn, that's what it is. And then you just kind of know. And I'm starting to do that with everything. And I say, I don't know. And I just break it down, and I'm just like, do, answer. Wait a minute, Einstein said some shit like that. But I don't think anybody understands that shit, because I don't even think he was even saying it for people to really understand it, because people don't really understand anything. One must first establish the question. Something like that, but I'm starting to see a real easy way to explain that where it doesn't sound complicated. Staring to the sun, it just really fucking makes you think. It just really gets you going. It's like a coffee. Give me the knowledge of the ages. One must first know what the question is to easily come up with the solution. So if you take everything at face value, you don't ask any questions. You think you already have all the answers. Which would only be the knowledge of one who would be misinformed because you're not taking and doing your own research to come up with the solution and the questions and everything else. You can't even really ask all the right questions unless you do the research for yourself. That's the only way to ask all the right questions. Interesting. As I feel the astral energy coming off of the grass. It's all living, giant organism. Breaking up the fascia. Wow. I can really feel you, my darlings. They all give off a current, like a kind of like that heat wave that you see when you're driving in the summertime. Nothing but electromagnetism. They tell you to beat the heat. And if that's not enough, here's a sun visor for you. If that's not enough, here's some sunglasses for you. If that's not enough, here's a blue visor color thing for the top of your car. If that's not enough, we got a flip down visor. If that's not enough, we got a little side pull out visor. And if that's not enough, we got window tint. Fucking amazing. Walk on the pavement. Wear shoes in the stores with no service. Don't wear shoes outside. My crown chakra's on fucking fire right now, man. Straight to the crown chakra, aren't ya? Straight to the meat hook, arg, matey. Right now I'm absorbing this electromagnetic field coming off of this sun. And I'm inhaling it, and I can feel it dump into my fingertips just a little bit more as I'm doing it. You know, they tell you to pretend like you're breathing through your hands. And whenever I take a breath, a literal breath, and then I imagine myself breathing through my hands, I'm absorbing it. And then when I exhale, I let just I don't really let my core loose. I'm just letting an excess of exhale air out without undoing the engagement of my core, if that makes sense. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. I'm trying to break it down so people understand what the fuck I'm doing out here. And I do that whenever I want a quick charge. If I sit out here for like 3 hours, I'll get like crazy charged. But if I want like a really quick charge, I'll do those breaths. Just like the dude on Big Trouble in Little China, just like Bruce Lee when he's fucking swinging his arms around, breaking up that fascia, collecting all that chi in the air. So you guys should go out and try this for yourselves. Just go out, stand in front of the sun. You know, a little strain will just go away. Eventually you'll feel like it's fucking candy for your eyes. Fucking feels intensely amazing. Hits your crown chakra like a motherfucking brick. Hits your heart chakra. Lights it up. It's awesome.